Yo, what's up guys, Game Host here. I realized I'm at like 50 subscribers. By this I think it was at 59. I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but whatever. This is the only time I'm going to do a 50 whatever special. Other than that, it's going to go 100 and all the normal ones. And yeah. I've had people give me some questions and I'm going to answer them. So yeah. The first question is by Technological Enforcer. These are on my Discord. Where do I plan on taking this channel? I plan on taking it into a more, comedical, like somewhat comical, somewhat serious for verses. As I want the whole thing to be comical and all that, but I want to take it seriously, like, no fucking weird animations or anything like that, or just lazy slapped together animations or clips or shit like that. It was fucking why King Hippo's Mr. Hippo, the trailer for it, disappointed me. Because nothing for Mr. Hippo, and it was just kind of put together. Next time, though, is going to be a lot better with that. But so yeah, I hope that kind of, figures it out. Next question is by SSW619. He gave me a few questions. My favorite anime. Currently right now, it's either, here, I'm gonna bring out a really unpopular opinion. One Piece. It's good. Like, I know it's big and all, but, like, I generally enjoy it. Or Space Dandy. That's another good one. Though an anime that rivals both of them is Inferno Cop. My favorite he also asked, what is my favorite genre of music? My favorite genre would either be it's either rap or rock. Oh fuck. Who would win? Inferno Cop teaming up with EDP 445 or Chris McClane with King Julian, who can no longer move it? You see, the true answer is that Chris put in a secret new rule. Chris and EDP 445 had to switch teams, so Inferno Cop and Chris McClane win. That's the big brain tactic. Combo Breaker asked, what is my most wanted Smash character? Now, Smash characters are not something I usually think about, but Smash character I really want to do, or I want to see, since they're doing a thing with assist trophies now being able to be characters, like what I think they're doing with the ARM series, that gives a chance to that Shovel Knight and Bomberman are totally options to be playable. I guess for Shovel Knight, I kind of wanted to play like kinda like Bowser Jr. It's one character, but you could label them as multiples. Like, there's Shovel Knight, and then you could play as, like, Spectre Knight, or Plague Knight, or King Knight, or something like that, maybe. But that also does bring in the possibility of Waluigi, which we all know is going to be at the end of the DLC pack. Don't at me. I'm watching you there, don't fucking at me. But yeah, that's basically it. Shovel Knight, Bomberman, and Waluigi. Gamerman 0998 asked, what are my thoughts on Overwatch? I believe it's a pretty good fight. I like Overwatch. It's a good game. Comparing it to Team Fortress 2, though, I pick Team Fortress 2 any day of the week. It's just, though that's also because I've, put more hours into Team Fortress 2 than Overwatch, but I enjoy both. Both are good. Both are generally... Overwatch is generally not a bad game. It's not the best but it's good enough that I can play it and actually be decent at it. Next fight is by Cyberus. He asks, what fight am I most excited for? I have a few that I'm excited for, and if I'm not lazy, I'm going to put the thumbnails up. If not, you can just ask me for, like, what they're going to be, and I'll put them in my spoiler chat. I'm excited for episode 3, which, spoiler alert, is Harry vs. Shaggy Antpo versions. I'm most excited for my 60s Batman versus the Electric Company commercial Spider-Man. And XCOM vs. Inferno Cop's a good one. Hank Hill vs. Red Foreman is one that I'm really excited for, and honestly, I'm excited to use Randy Cunningham, but I haven't picked an opponent for him yet. I'm stuck between Jake Long and Knives Chow. I think I'm probably going to go for Jake Long, though, as a little hint, I already have a Scott Pilgrim character in my first season, so though that's not going to stop me from repeating series in season 2. But yeah, that was the question. And yeah. I'm re-recording this audio, so I don't remember if this is going to be in there. You'll know if it is, since I'll repeat it. Least favorite character, most favorite character? Least favorite easily goes to Rip Van Winkle from the Hellsinger Bridge series. She embodies everything I dislike about the internet, and I'm personally attacked by the character. No, I'm joking, but I'm definitely... It's a character I'm going to use, but it's a character that I'm going to not enjoy talking about, I guess. And then, favorite is, it's hard to pick. I guess for favorites, I'd go with, I enjoy All Might. Chris McClane is always a good pick. I enjoy his character. Like, unironically, I enjoy Chris McClane. Johnny Cage is also a really good character. He went from being my least favorite character on Mortal Kombat series to being, like, my main. These are all in no particular order. I like I like Inferno Cop. He's a funny character from a not dubbed anime, but I'd seriously recommend watching it. You can watch all the episodes on YouTube. They're generally not that long. And and Space Dandy, he's an amazing character that I'm going to bring on the show. That's definitely a thing. I'm going to bring him in. And I'll get a opponent for him and all that. I enjoy Space Dandy. He's in my intro, so yeah. I was also asked what is my favorite and least favorite character. Least favorite character is easy. It's the Rip Van Winkle from the Hellsinger Bridge. That character embodies most things that I dislike on the internet. It attacks me. And, when I get the chance, I'm going to eat that character. But my favorite, out of every character, it's hard to tell. It's hard to pick a favorite character. And if you do, you haven't met a lot of characters then, or at least, that's what I'd say. Characters can be amazing. They can be Space Dandy or All Might. Or they could just be bad. I guess to rank probably 5 characters that I really like is Chris McClane from Total Drama, not including Season 4, which, in my opinion, is the worst Total Drama season. I'm a huge fucking fan of All Might. I plan on doing a DLC with him soon against Saitama. I just gotta get that, animated and shit. 3, I would give to Space Dandy for, let's see here, Inferno Cop. He's just a fucking funny character. Even though he really hasn't been dubbed, he's still amazing. Which is why I'm using him on the show. So for 5, I would probably give it to him a Composite Stone Cold. Nah, I'm joking. I'd probably give it to him I'm not exactly sure. Probably Johnny Cage. Definitely. I like Johnny Cage. He went from being one of my least favorite Mortal Kombat characters to the one that I main now, so getting pretty good. Super Mew fan 9003 asked, who won the FNAF vs. Banana Splits fight and why? If you don't know, that fight was taken down for copyright, which is whatever. I'm still not mad about it, but but yeah, I had the Banana Splits gang win in the FNAF vs. Banana Splits fight, because I generally thought the Banana Splits gang were faster, you know, skeleton humans who can like run a good distance faster than a speeding car, generally, and the FNAF and the Banana Splits were at the same strength. I was only using the FNAF 1 version too, so they weren't getting any of the FNAF world scaling or anything like that. That's how I just generally thought, just because the Banana Splits had speed and better mobility, as I felt like the FNAF animatronics were limited to how they moved. But probably shouldn't talk too much about that because my episode contains a FNAF character. What is the name behind Ghost Host Boy? It came from when I started out on the internet as game host, because my whole thing was supposed to be this game host guy, parodying like how enthusiastic they are and all that stuff. But I lost the excitement to do the voice, so I went from my excitement levels go from like a 10 to like my average of a 3, 4 on a good day. A 5 when I'm really excited. But yeah. I was on Twitch one day, and I apologize, I can't remember the Twitch streamers, but they were drunk playing Game Beast. I was talking in chat, and they were like, yo, what's up, Ghost Host? And I'm like, yeah, that's my name now. Someone sent me a picture of a ghost holding a piece of ham, and that's now my channel icon. That is now me. That is now my character. A ghost holding a piece of ham. Favorite and least favorite death battle. Favorite's hard to pick, but least favorite I would probably put. I'd probably put the Mai versus Chun-Li pretty low. I really wasn't impressed with it at all. It was cool and all, but it wasn't super good. But you can count that as it was old, so a more recent one would totally be Cammy versus Sonya. The animation sucked, and I felt like they used the worst model for Sonya. The Mortal Kombat 3 model is kinda ugly, especially compared to Cammy's model. Felt that was a pretty episode. Favorite though, it's hard. I like Hercule versus Dan. I enjoy a lot of the fights they do. Though I think the one that I like to talk about the most, the one that sticks to me, is Lion-O versus He-Man. It's just so enjoyable to watch. Fucking He-Man runs away. Lion-O has the sword. Sword of omens. Give me sight, or whatever. And he's like, huh, a mountain. He-Man's there lifting the thing. It's filled with all the old classic cartoon goodness that I love. The bad, it's good in a it's bad, but it's like it's bad, but it's good. You know, like how I actually watch the '60s Batman and actually get enjoyment from it. Lines are cheesy. It's not that good, but I enjoy it that way. Next question is most powerful anime character. It would definitely be Composite Stone Cold. Nah, I'm joking. Um, I feel like a pretty easy one to point to is Gurren Lagann, because I know they could tell like the high multi-universal and all that shit, but I'm not like sure. I don't. I try to stick to the low tier stuff. And final question: how did Ghost become a ghost? How did my character become a ghost? I don't explain his backstory much because he doesn't really have one. The most I've gotten is that he was a criminal once, hanging in a cell with Hannibal Lecter, Ed Gein, and Danny DeVito. He died, and then now he just died by means unknown. If I had to give him a reason of dying, I would like it to be just some curse put on him. That's why he's a ghost. He can't go anywhere without his body, but when he awoken, his body was so decomposed, he could only salvage a little piece of ham, aka his flesh. But in my head, something that I want to add, I definitely want there to be this is a story I've always thought of, that I've wanted to do. It's a ghost and a zombie in the same person, and they're trying to the ghost is trying to keep the zombie from destroying things. Ghost does have ways around his curse, though. Like, if he possesses someone, he can do it, which is how he usually works things. He possesses someone that he's going to use in a fight. Cause my character Ghost isn't that bright. He isn't bright enough to realize that he can just possess Darkseid or something, or Inferno Cop, and yeah. Ghost just died either by a curse, or being dumb. Just have it be something dumb, like he dies of dysentery. No, that's it. In prison, original Ghost, live Ghost, died of dysentery. Oh, that's it. That's the story. Well, it's been fun like this. My recording device, though, is heavily low on space now, and I have to edit this all together, so I'll see if I can even get this out by today. I'm recording it on the 1st of... what month is it? 1st of June. So, yeah. See you all later. The preview for King Hippo vs. Mr. Hippo should be out soon. I'm trying to get the other co-hosts to get the audio in. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.